All right, hey, welcome back. Sua Sponte Overland. Today we are going out on Chuck Swan Wildlife Management Area. Do a really quick ride, just local for us. Pretty interesting coming through here. Turn this camera. It's all pretty much pavement up to here. This was supposed to be the welcome center, and I'm not really sure if they're still visiting it, or excuse me, building it, or what they're doing. But this is Main Forest Road. We're going to start up here on Main Forest Road, which you can see starts right up there, turns into gravel, and we'll be coming back in on this secondary road down here. So far it's been a very eventful day. Our first stop that we wanted to do breakfast and meet up at was closed, unfortunately, and the second stop, well, let's just say it took about an hour and 20 minutes just to get bread with an egg on it. So we're not going to mention the name of that establishment. Throughout today we'll be posting just some quick video on the trails, let everybody know how the trails are. I will go ahead and put the GPX file for this route in the comment box below, so stay tuned. Audoban Road. A little muddy. Really good, interesting mix of scenery between some really fantastic sprawling meadows and some tighter roads. We got some tighter roads back behind us, about a half-mile. Still very easily traveled. 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 Sti Nothing's been difficult at all. The rain hasn't really eroded away the roads that bad, which is really good. But with all the rain, it is pretty muddy out here, which is great. Keeps all the dust and stuff down. So, really good scenery here on the southwest section of Chuck Swan Wildlife Management Area. Alright, we're on the very westernmost trek here, going down towards where our grill spot would be. This is Forks of the River Road. Pretty good road, lots of gravel, nothing significantly difficult here at all. So far we've seen some great scenery throughout the entire wildlife management area. Sprawling meadows. These are just little meadows. We saw a really huge meadow back there not too long ago. All kinds of wildlife, a lot of hawk out here right now. The turtle are everywhere. Deer. And I don't know if you can see it, but that little goat right there, that guy on my windshield. I hope he don't come in here because I have my top open. But yeah, this is a good section right here, just easy travel. All right, guys. So we are at our site where we thought we were going to be able to do some grilling, and it is really set up for that. You can see the Jeeps in the background. It's been a really good ride today. But if I did have it a waypoint on the route, if it's part of your plan, definitely come down here and bring the grills and grill out, because it is a beautiful section here right along the Norris Lake. So just wanted to show everybody that, make sure everybody got a good glimpse of this little area that I marked on the map as a grill spot. And definitely worth your time and effort, easily traveled to get here. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a spot to grill, get some good scenery, I would definitely put this on your itinerary. This is our last section here. You can see the lake down there. This is Heron Drive. It's going to be our last section. We're going to get up to Main Forest Road again, and then we're going to take Main Forest Road, head back on out, and we're going to head to a marina, grab some food with our friends, do a chit-chat the rest of the afternoon, and have a good time. So this is the last section here. Heron Drive, it's more on a northern part. As you can see here, it does parallel Norris Lake for quite a while. Really nice section of road here. Very easily traveled, like all the sections that we've had here today. Nothing very technical at all. Some steep hills, some rocks and boulders, or some, not boulders, but some more rocky areas and things of that nature, but nothing technical. So it has been a good time. This is absolutely beautiful here by the lake. So a lot of different scenery that you get here in Chuck Swan. Everything from the meadows that we talked about earlier, you got the lake, you got some of these tight forest roads. So overall, good trails. I'll be posting all this stuff in the comments below based on the section. I'm going to redo my GPX file. I'm going to put some notes in there based on the routes that we ran today and update those a little bit. So look at those in the comment box below. And if there's anything else along the way that's noteworthy, I'll make sure that I also include that in the video and in the notes. Alright guys, this is the northern section of Auduban Drive. It's a little bit more foresty. This is also, when you start looking at the sign markers on the roads, this is labeled the Big Loop. So it's labeled the Big Loop on the sign markers, and then on Gaia, which is the GPS software I'm using, it's actually labeled Auduban Drive. So this is the northern loop of Auduban Drive, heading back to Main Forest Road, and then out of Chuck Swan Wildlife Management Area. Alright guys, welcome back. We just got done with our trail ride through Chuck Swan Wildlife Management Area, and it was a great ride. I'm going to include the GPX file in the description box below. So if you're interested in doing any trail riding and overlanding out there in Chuck Swan Wildlife Management Area, be sure to download that and check out the route that we had taken. With that GPX file, just know that the start point is actually in Sharp's Chapel, where we initially linked up and started our route from. So if you're not coming from the eastern part and you're coming from another direction, just plan accordingly. We had to cross the 33 bridge in order to get there because we were coming from the south side of Norris. But other than that, the route will be fine. You can plug that in as a waypoint, the Welcome Center, meet up there, and then start your trail ride from there. The actual route is a figure 8 with an out and back to the lake and back. We did not get all of it done. We had initially thought we would, but we probably got about 60% of it done, and it took us about 3 hours. So if you're looking at doing the whole thing, it's probably going to be more of the 5 or 6 hour type route, with stops and all that. We got done the Main Forest Road part, and then we took the southwestern portion of it, went to the lake, went back, and then we did a small loop to the northern section. We still had a whole other southeastern section and a little bit more to the north to explore. It's probably something that we will do next time. So just know that, you plan accordingly. It could be a complete day adventure, it could be a half day adventure. It's really whatever you want. They do have a ton of trails up there. There's a lot more trails up there in the wildlife management area than what I have on our route. That is just the route that I picked out. So all trails, if you have that app, that has more of the trail network up there, and so does Onyx Off-Road. So you can check out one of those two sites. You can see all the other routes that they have available there. You know, if you like our content on our channel, go ahead and please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. I do owe you guys a couple gear videos. We're still looking at doing a camping stove video, and then I have my other shower video that I want to do. It just seems like every time I plan to do those videos, the weather's just not cooperating with us. But I will get those videos out here pretty soon, so look for those on the channel. And until next time, we'll see you on the trails.